Hi, suppose I want to connect this cable to this cable, but they need to go underwater. How would you do it? Actually, there are two options. There is this, an inline connector, and this inline connector. Let's have a look at each of them in turn. Let's have a look at this connector first. You see the two yellow bands? Well, that's because that's where each half screws onto the central part. The yellow bands are actually gaskets. Let's look at that in a minute. Each end is just a plastic nut and a rubber gasket inside that compresses when the cable is in, and a small connector. Let's bring it up for you. There we are. As you can see, it is a small connector with small terminals, very small terminals. It's claimed to be rated for 16 amp. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't trust it with 16 amps. 3, 4, maybe even a push 5. 16, no. But yes, it is useful. In a similar vein, let's have a look at this connector. This connector again unscrews, but it's got something different inside. It's got its own 3-way lever connector. Unlike this lever connector, where all the sections are connected to each other, this connector, they're only connected from top to bottom, so it's blue to blue, yellow to yellow, and orange to orange. The yellow is not connected to the blue, and likewise the blue is not connected to the orange. They are all three separate across from the top to the bottom, which means that they are ideal for something like this. I wouldn't suggest you put 16 amps through one of these. But considerably better than one of these, but also much easier to actually use and to connect. But the important thing is, once you have connected it, you must turn the outer nut down, which in turn clamps on the cable via the gland there. Likewise, same on the other end. I'm not going to say there's a downside as such. It's just that this one is 3 times cheaper than this one. I guess it really depends upon how durable you want it to be and what it is you're connecting. If it's something like a camera, yeah, use this one. If it's, or even a single light. But if it's something more substantial, definitely recommend this one. I'll leave a link in the description for both of them, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.